Hello everyone, my name is Leon, I'm the CEO of Phoenix, and today joining us is Sean, the CEO of Tickblaze. So Tickblaze is a brand new innovative trading platform that we'll have the chance to talk about during, well, this whole interview. But first of all, Sean, how's your day going so far?
It's good, Leon. Thanks for having me. Nice to meet everybody here that's watching this. My name is Sean Kozak. I'm actually the CEO of NeuroStreet and Tickblaze trading platform. NeuroStreet is an ecosystem of trading companies. We have multiple different brands in technology, education, prop, trading platform, etc. So I'm glad to be working with Phoenix. Thank you for bringing me in here, Leon, so that I can maybe go over some questions with all of your users and be able to shed light on some of the values that we bring to the table.
Okay, well, thanks a lot. To start with, can you tell us a bit about your background? What experiences led to where you are today?
Sure. I've been in the trading market since 2015. We've grown our education and software development arms. We're one of the largest app developers in the world on multiple trading platforms. We develop indicators, algorithms, trading systems, quant systems. My skill sets are more system design, architectural design. So I'm a trader. I've been building systems for about 15 years, and for me, I was a hedge fund trader on Collective 2. So I'm not sure if you're familiar with Collective 2, but Collective 2 is a marketplace for hedge fund traders. And I managed at one point of my career over 60 brokerage accounts underneath me. So it was a pretty large portfolio. I moved out of that and got into software development and design for platform development. And it's really I get a chance to look at the markets from a different perspective. A lot of traders look at it from a trader's perspective. I'm normally building systems from a development perspective, more quant based, more infrastructure based around data. So I look at the markets from pattern recognition and data analysis versus just trading for money. So it's come from a little bit more of an experience background. Yeah.
Okay, and so knowing all of your past experiences with Collective 2 and managing real brokerage accounts, what inspired you to create Tickblaze? Or which gap did you see?
Yeah, so really how this evolved was we've developed about 150 applications on 5 of the top global trading platforms, anywhere from order flow to volume profile to algorithms to automated scalping systems to day trading, swing trading strategies. We got to the point where we grew the company to be, at a point where we capped out and we said, what's the next trajectory? Are we going to become a brokerage firm? Are we going to become a proprietary trading firm? Are we going to launch a hedge fund? Whatever the case may be. And we realized that whatever we wanted to do, we needed a trading platform to do it. And we realized that, if we were going to build our own trading platform from scratch, it would take several years to do, probably about 5 years and a lot of developers to really build anything that it could stand the test of time or to be very, very, comparable to the next NinjaTrader or MetaTrader or, any of the major players in the space. And so instead of building one, we actually went out and we acquired one. And we were able to acquire a trading platform, also known as Tickblaze. And over the last 2 years since the acquisition, we've spent the last 2 years building the platform to be a major contender. And what makes me qualified to say that is that I'm one of the largest developers in the world on all of the other trading platforms. So we know all of the ins and outs of every single trading platform in the world, and we've built into them. We understand their APIs. We know the software, the indicators, the app stores that are on all of the platforms. So we have software in every other trading platform in the world. So we built Tickblaze to be a superior contender. And we felt that going to market with an acquisition was much better than just building one from scratch. And so Tickblaze essentially was built for institutions. It wasn't built for retail traders. And after we acquired the technology, we realized that we had an amazing advantage. And so we revamped the platform to be suitable for both institutional clients and retail clients. And then we've launched it to the retail market for discretionary, algorithmic, and quant and prop and brokerage firms. Yeah. So it's exciting times. Yeah.
Okay, so if I follow you correctly, because that was actually my next question. Do you think that makes Tickblaze unique is that it's actually not one trading platform, it compounds two of them, one for
Exactly.
retail and one for institutional traders.
Well,
And do you
actually,
have any?
yeah. Let
Yeah,
me answer that. I'll answer that because I can kind of help demystify the question in that it's so Tickblaze is two platforms. It's a discretionary platform and it's also an algorithmic platform. The difference is the infrastructure in that it was built for institutional hedge funds before it became a retail platform. So we acquired it because it's a leading contender in the algorithmic space. Automation is a growing market faster than any other niche in the world next to AI. And with the infrastructure, we can do a lot more on the platform in building strategies, testing strategies, and executing strategies because it was built for institutional hedge funds first. We evolved the technology to be a much more superior technology stack on the discretionary side over the last 2 years. So what makes it really different is that it's two platforms in one, and it allows us to be able to bring institutional grade technology to the retail space. Yeah, absolutely.
okay. So knowing all of that, can you like talk a bit more about, even though you've started to say it, but about the mission behind Tickblaze? What are really the core values you want to bring that other platforms don't have?
Well, the core value is that we're hybrid technology, so we're able to offer both discretionary and algorithmic solutions at scale. We value global adoption in that we're not just going after retail traders, we're going after retail traders, quant traders, hedge funds, brokers, and prop firms because our technology is scalable for every vertical. So we work with proprietary trading firms like yourself. We have brokerage partners, we have hedge funds and quants and research firms and institutional clients. So for us, it's to be a hybrid technology solution for global assets. A lot of platforms focus on one solution. Maybe they're just futures, or maybe they're just stocks, or maybe they're a Forex platform. We're able to solve many problems because we're hybrid technology for discretionary and algorithmic trading, but we're also broker neutral and we're also global assets. So we follow a very similar model to TradingView in that we work with every single integration that wants to partner with us, and we integrate to global assets. So we're stocks, futures, Forex, cryptocurrency, discretionary, and quant. Yeah.
Okay. So you mentioned TradingView, which is a very like a platforms adapted to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say that Tickblaze is also adapted to everyone, including very beginners or at the opposite, professionals?
100%. In fact, we spent the last 2 years since the acquisition making it extremely retail friendly. We can service the brand new trader who's never traded a day in their life, all the way up to institutional quant hedge funds. So it really has to do with the onboarding experience. It has to do with the training. It has to do with simply understanding what the user wants. Some traders just want to use a really good trading platform, load really good indicators, and trade the market. Some traders want to have, algorithmic strategies running. Some traders want to do both. It really just depends. We can accommodate both, and our whole mandate is to take a trader by the hand, bring them through our user onboarding experience, and really allocate where they deserve to be, right? And if you're an experienced trader, you'll fit right in. If you're brand new, you'll find that we're very focused on customer support, mainly due to the fact that we will log onto your computer, install the software, help you get up and running in literally the first day of downloading the platform. So our job is not to overwhelm somebody with the technology, it's to make their job a lot easier. Trading is already difficult as it is. They shouldn't be fighting with the technology.
Yeah, very correct. And you have mentioned taking traders by the hand. Though, so that applies obviously in the platform, but that also applies in the ecosystem that Tickblaze have managed to create. Can
Sure.
you talk a bit about that?
So as I mentioned earlier, Tickblaze started years ago, or the NeuroStreet ecosystem started years ago. We started with education brands. We had trading schools, trading rooms, online education programs, software development, and app companies. What we've done with Tickblaze is we realized that the platform is the future vision for our ecosystem. So rather than competing against everybody that we partner with, we've merged all of our education brands and our communities into the platform. So what that means is we give education for free. We have online schools for free, trading schools, classrooms. We have live trading rooms running every single day for multiple asset classes. We have stock trading rooms. We have futures trading rooms. We have prop trading rooms for proprietary trading firms. So we realize that as a platform, because we're not a broker, right? We're not under the same regulations as the broker. We're broker neutral. So we're not a custodian of funds. We integrate with the brokers. So what that allows us to do is it allows us to educate in a more loose fashion. We can provide trading rooms, online coaching, and we give it away for free. So where other trading infrastructures will charge thousands of dollars for courses and coaching and trading rooms, et cetera, anybody that's using Tickblaze gets access to the Tickblaze community. That comes with live education and trading rooms. It comes with an online portal for learning all the way from beginner to advanced. And then it also comes with our open source community. And that community is where anybody can go in and post their trades, communicate with other traders, download indicators and strategies for free. Like I like to use the analogy TradingView. TradingView has an open source community. Everybody goes in and downloads the indicators and the scripts. We've done the same thing with Tickblaze. The only difference is we give education and trading rooms away for free with very experienced instructors. Yes.
Okay, wow, that's a really a lot of value that you bring
Yes.
for the trader, and
Yes.
I do mean that it's extremely rare to have a platform that brings such value. I don't think there are any others to your level.
No, there isn't.
Um,
We have one of the largest education ecosystems in the world. That's how we started our companies. So the fact that we can save traders tens of thousands of dollars on not having to pay for education and indicators and strategies, our vision is to have everybody just using Tickblaze and being a part of the NeuroStreet ecosystem and save tens of thousands of dollars and just focus on scaling their prop accounts.
Apart from the ecosystem, let's focus back on the platform itself.
Sure.
Can you share with us a little like sneak peek of upcoming features of what's cooking basically?
Yeah, we have a lot cooking. As you know, like I mentioned earlier, we are one of the largest app developers in the business. So we've built some very proprietary tools. Let me talk on the discretionary side. So we have a marketplace going live, and the marketplace is going to have options levels, futures levels, options on futures, proprietarily levels built directly into the platform. We'll be the first trading platform in the world to have it. Like literally out of every single trading platform, we've found a way to feed the options level data into the platform so we can plot the institutional levels for hedging right on the actual charts. We have custom proprietary order flow tool sets that are coming into the platform where we're looking at level 1, level 2, and level 3 depth of book. So what that means is we can actually have historical book. There's platforms out there like Bookmap and a few others that do stuff similar, but we'll have it built directly into the platform as an indicator tool set. So it's a little bit easier to understand and a lot more visual so that traders can actually make a lot more sense of the locations. I have a lot of respect for a lot of the other technology providers in the business. They've done it very well. But one thing that we do differently is we make things that are very complicated and very important, very simple to trade. Traders are visual learners. People need to see things in a clear fashion. So we develop apps that make trading very simple. And so we have custom order flow tool sets going live. We have options profiling tools going live. Right now, we have just released about 15 free indicators into the platform. So you can go into the community and download them for free. They're open source. So anywhere from zoning software to momentum tools, multi-time frame, anybody here that's watching this can have them for free. It's part of your experience with Tickblaze. So we can go into the community and you can download those and you can have access to them now. What also is coming in the future is, we have an algo engine that's getting built into the platform. So one of the things that we've learned with automated trading is that everybody focuses on the trading signal. I come from a quant architectural background, so I don't want to get too complicated, but from a simple perspective, everybody wants a really good algo. They want to turn on a robot and make me some money, right? I don't blame you. Who doesn't? I mean, and we've built some very successful automated systems. However, What's really good about Tickblaze is that it was built for automation. And so our vision is to be able to build a testing engine so that traders can fine tune their strategy and develop the most profitable systems. Everybody has a signal, but nobody knows how to take that signal and make it more profitable. Tickblaze's core engine is going to be able to take any trading strategy that a trader wants, and you can find out what's the best time of day, what's the best market, what's the best conditions, what's the best filters. We can take any strategy and make it profitable.
So if I understand you correctly, you will integrate an engine that with a given strategy that is like coded in Tickblaze will be
Yes.
able to backtest on multiple layers of data,
Yes.
timeframes, etc.
Well, we've already did that in NinjaTrader. We rebuilt NinjaTrader's infrastructure because NinjaTrader didn't have what we needed. So we rebuilt it inside of them because we're the largest algo developer in the back end of NinjaTrader's infrastructure in the world. We've built more
Okay, you're
automated
the
systems,
largest.
largest in the
Okay.
world. Yes. So we're the largest automated trading developer in the world for NinjaTrader. And now that we own Tickblaze, we've moved all that infrastructure into Tickblaze and we've built that core engine into Tickblaze. So rather than traders having to pay for it, like they would on, say, other platforms, they get it for free. It's built into Tickblaze.
Okay, wow, that's a lot of pressure you put on ninjas then,
I have
because
a lot of
the,
respect for NinjaTrader. I have a lot of respect for the other platforms. They all did a very good job. They have very good technology, right? We just know what we do different and what we do to be a different competitive advantage. Yes.
okay. And so if some traders do own a Tickblaze license and are curious, where can they really find an example of successful traders? I mean, profitable traders, long term, etc.
In the community. It's an open source infrastructure. So everybody that's using the Tickblaze community gets it for free. Anybody in the world can actually go to our website and just go to the community tab and just view it. You can see it. It's open source. It's just if you want to communicate, if you want to download indicators, if you want to communicate and post in the community, you can do that now. You just have to have a Tickblaze license. So anybody that doesn't use Tickblaze can just go to the website and see the community. But anybody that is using Tickblaze can participate and be a part of it. We have traders in there. We have instructors. All of our vendor partners post in there. We have companies that work with us that are posting. We have thousands of traders posting in there every single day, their trades, their education, their everything. Yeah, we have people even uploading strategies and indicators. You can download them for free. It's kind of like a forum on steroids, right? It's better than a forum because it involves integration. And we have competitions running every single week and every single month where we actually have a leaderboard. Whoever's posting the most gets paid cash at the end of the month. So we have competitions, and I mean it's a really, really, really great environment for traders, and it doesn't cost any money. It's free, it's open source, and as long as you're on the Tickblaze platform, you can go in and talk to all the other traders, and you're going to have a lot of people in there helping you. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Back on the platform again, the Tickblaze platform.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have from your like AV contributor point of view to Tickblaze, any tips for traders? Perhaps a best practice or well, a quick piece of advice that someone may use to work with Tickblaze?
Yeah, the best thing is our YouTube channel. I spent a lot of time filming quick tutorial videos for YouTube. Who doesn't love YouTube? I'm on YouTube every day. Anybody that's a trader is on YouTube.
Yeah.
And for us, what we've done is we've basically put all the videos on YouTube, and we've made it very easy to understand. We have different playlists. So there's a playlist that talks about all the free indicators and all the free scripts. You can watch them and you can click the links in the videos, go directly into the community and see the posts. We have playlists for tutorials on the discretionary platform and then also on the algorithmic platform. We also have a playlist for connection guides so that you can learn how to connect your rhythmic accounts and your prop accounts, and everything is very simple. We try to make things very simple. So if you're looking at using Tickblaze, the best place to do this would be just to go to the YouTube and just spend a couple hours and just engulf yourself in the community, and you'll be within a very short period of time up and running and make it very easy for you. Yeah. We've made it very user friendly. It's very easy. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think I'm a bit of running out of questions there. So that's the last one maybe for viewers that are still on the fence after all you've said. Can you give us some final words to like encourage them to give Tickblaze a try?
I think the best thing that you can do is once you get into the tech, you're going to realize you're never going to want to leave. Our whole vision for Tickblaze was to give you so much value and so much advantages with education, trading rooms, community indicators, free strategies. For the cost and for the value, there's nothing in the world that exists that compares to this. And that's why we built it this way, is because we didn't want to just be a platform. We wanted to be an entire ecosystem built into the platform so that everybody that's out there trading prop accounts or even trading their own money can have a serious advantage by saving thousands and thousands of dollars. The trading industry is very expensive as it is. And our vision is to defragment that and give everybody here watching this video a chance to save a ton of money and get an extreme amount of value just by focusing on trading for their prop accounts. Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks a lot, Sean. That was
Yeah.
a really great interview. As you mentioned, there is a partnership going on with Phoenix right now.
Yes.
So if you are interested into Tickblaze and that, well, you would like to give it a try, then you can go to the Phoenix website and select the Tickblaze add-on at checkout to get a massive 84% off, which brings Tickblaze just to $34 per month. That's by far the best price that you will ever be able to get for Tickblaze. And honestly, I've saw the community, I've saw the platform. I am using the platform right now for my own training. That's important. But it's really one of the, if not the platform that brings the most value to the traders. It works well, it connects well, and more importantly, you're never let alone. It's not that you are just downloading the platform then trading. You are really you have a community of traders.
Yes.
And I think that's was the biggest gap in the market for platforms. And well, you filled it.
Yep. Well, Leon, we look forward to seeing Phoenix grow. We support prop firms, brokers, quant funds, and retail traders. So I want to see you and all of your traders succeed. And as a partner, our vision is to provide you with technology that helps your customers. So if you're watching this video and you're a trader just getting started with Leon and his team, and or if you're somebody who's been with their company for a while, my only wish is that you become a great trader and you succeed and you make a lot of money and eventually move to live accounts with their firm. And I think that that's what everybody wants, but you shouldn't have to spend a ton of money and be forcing the technology. So our vision is to help simplify that and make this a very obvious choice. So I look forward to seeing everybody at the top, and happy trading.
Bye. Thanks.